fantasy games. Type Moon, yes, yes. Oh my god. So yeah, hey guys, it's me again, JP, and well, welcome to a new game I'm playing. Yeah, I did a little bit of I guess I like well, not a little bit. I was just really fangirling and man squealing in um my unboxing video of this Noble Phantasm edition of Fate Extella, the Umbal Star. Oh my god. Um Man, okay, I'm so speechless right now because this is like yeah, I'm a huge Fate fan, and it's been a while since I've experienced like a good Fate story. um I know I said in my unboxing video that I have like, I guess, skepticism. Like I'm really skeptic about like the new generation of Fate stories, because it doesn't, like, some of them doesn't really involve the original writer, which is Kinoko Nasu. And yeah, I love Kinoko Nasu's like the way he tells stories, even though like it's kind of weird, but I loved it. Like his original work made me like a fan of Fate. So yeah, I'm just happy that the logo right there, Fate, is in front of me. Oh my god. Okay, let's play this game. So this is gonna be the main character. Oh god. Man, again, I'm very I know it's like a small thing, but I always love playing both genders. So you know what? I'm gonna go with male this time. Even though I like the design of the female main character. She's like her design is so adorable. But when it comes to Fate, I always go with like the male as my gender too. I don't know why I'm like having, like, again, I'm a very like indecisive person when it comes to playing like games that makes you choose which gender your character is gonna be. So, but in Fate, um, I heard this game has a little bit of romance elements to it, which I want. All the like a thing that I always like gravitate to when it comes to like storytelling. Um, I mean, like, yeah, I can make a whole video of what I think, but yeah, let's go with a male this time. Okay, let's see. Pick from 3 difficulties. Let's go with normal. So yeah, my mind is just blank right now. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Well, the menus, I think. Um, well, it is like a beat 'em up, like kind of like warriors kind of game. So we got the gallery. I'm pretty sure there's not a lot right now because you need to unlock it. But yeah, let's go to the main story. So let's see here. So these are the characters that I can like you can play as. So let's see here. We got a caster, another saber. But yeah, let's go with red saber here. Oh, I can't wait to hear everything that though it's not flume time. Oh, backstory. Holy shit. Okay. You know what? I never like yeah, I never really searched into Red Saber's backstory, so I don't know anything. Okay, let's read this. A shooting star falls from the early dawn sky. Um Man, I'm a bad reader, but I'm just gonna keep reading. It's practice. So a shining light streaming through the dark river of space. The Earth's surface would be unfamiliar to modern day eyes. All who dwell upon it look up, the people, the animals, even the plants. The comet goes on soaring through the sky. Okay, holy! As I'm reading through this, I feel like this is a Kinokunasu like writing style. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, well, I always loved Kinokunasu, but it feels like it is written by him. For all their great speed, most comets appear to hold still in the sky from the planet's perspective. And so the people believes this one to be another harmless spectacle, a tear-shaped jewel among the stars. Yeah, it feels like Kinokunasu's writing. They have no idea of the doom it brings, no idea that their time on the planet has come to an end. I'm really excited. Holy shit. The surface of the earth is on fire. Yeah, it feels like Kinokunasu's writing. It has like well, like to me when it comes to like Kinokunasu's writing, especially when I was like reading the visual novel, like the original Fate Stay Night, like you feel like, well, for me it felt like I'm reading a light novel when I was reading it. Like simple sentences, not a lot of paragraphs. That's what I like about Kinokunasu's writing. The planet is on fire, and it feels like, yeah, right now I'm reading this, it feels like the same like way a Fate visual novel is being written. The catastrophe destroyed. Okay, I can't see shit. Sorry. The catastrophe. Is that misspelling? I don't know. Let's just skip a word here. Destroys also civilization without elemency or judgment. The beast of nature suffer horrible mutation, run amok, and ultimately fall to ash. Prophets protest that the end has come too soon. Uh, Rulers, jeez, my eyes are just like really watery for some reason. Rulers call upon their people to fight. Scholars say only that it is too late. A few still cling to hope, believing that at least some of them will endure. Okay, I have no idea what's going on actually, because all I know, this game, Fate Extella, the Umbral Star, takes place in the cyber world, the same space, like the same cyber world that takes place in, well, the setting of Fate Extra, like the PSP game back then, until the true threat makes its appearance. Okay, Chinese martial arts born from a nation with a long history. Wow, there's just a loading text. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah, I saw this in this like concept. Okay, yeah, here we go. You got your normal attacks. Yeah, this is not a game usually I make videos about, because it's kind of boring, but I love Fate so much that like I don't care, especially with this. Like, look at this, it's freaking, I'm playing as Red Saber. Okay, so far this is my only combo. Right, let me just finish my squares. Okay, yeah, that's good. And I can, okay, there, R1. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Extra maneuvers. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, it's a time base. Oh my god, okay, this is freaking cool. And I got a trophy from that. Man, I love Raid Saber's personality. Oh, did she just activate her freaking... I'm so rusty right now, like as a Fate fan. I'm so rusty about like the lore and the elements of the story of Fate. But if I recall, way back in the the Fate Extra game, Red Saber has her reality marble. Okay, let's read this. That is all that remains of the ancient final records. After the passing of 30 sunsets, or perhaps a few more, mankind's ancestor accept their end. Only one fleeting warning survives for future generation. Opening time? Okay, that's a good opening. Holy crap. I thought it was like, oh, it's gonna be a boring, like, song, but it's actually pretty good. Like, the vocals are amazing, like, especially with the background singers, like, chanting. Oh, I love that. And, oh my god, it's so nostalgic for me. I love this, like, the posters, or, like, I guess promotional posters for Fate Extra, it's always, like, underwater kind of thing. And even in like the setting of Fate Extra, it is like takes place in like a cyber underwater world. So yeah, this is amazing. Uh, the darkness is colossal. Imagine a deep hole growing and swelling, nothingness spreading out to blind your eyes and eat at your heart. Wow, this is like, again, I keep saying this. I think this is Kinokunasu's like writing. The sheer scale of it all, it's difficult to put into words. Okay, moon cell, I kinda recognize that term. It's glaring at you, it's targeting you. You should realize that without being told, you can see that the glowing points of lights are its eyes. A giant shadow from the unknown, it's looking at you. that giant shadow is not a servant. That's your soul screams, but it's not the enemy program. Your mind, your experience screams that out with conviction. All that comes from your body, your instincts, is a cry of wordless terror on your quivering tongue. Okay, yeah, this is so Fate Extra kind of feel, because there's like corruption and stuff like that. Well, actually, yeah, that's what I love about the Fate series. When in like, if you compare or like try to how they describe this, um, like try to connect between the original Fate series and the cyber world of Fate Extra kind of thing, the Seraph world. It's kind of the same. Like in the original Fate, there is some corruption with like dark magic and stuff like that. Again, I can't really say much because it's been a while since I've been a huge fan of the Fate series. But I still can remember all those things happening, both the original series and the Cyber World series. Well, it's not really a series because it's like, well, there's only Fate Extra and then this happened. So yeah, only two. It's coming. It's here. The giant shadows spreads out with overwhelming speed. With that much mass and velocity, its kinetic energy is on par with a plane crash. How much damage could it do to Serap? Um, well, I read that as like not a question. How much damage could it do to Seraph? I thought, jeez, I can't read tonight. This sorry. I thought a thought runs through your head. There's no way this ends well. There is only an instant before the darkness engulfs all. Just as the records and the warnings the moon witnessed long ago. Man, I can't read today. So I'll ask you one last time. Someone will, with nothing to look back on, someone who has nothing to flash in from front of your eyes, an empty shell. Was that what you were? Are you really that kind of creature? No, I'm not. I don't I just one choice. I didn't even know this game has a choice. Holy crap. So it is like, well, it is kind of visual novel like, so yeah. No, I'm not. That's what my soul screams out. Something's there. That's what my mind, well, that's a capital M on the mind. Probably something important. You should color that in. Mind screams out. Something irreplaceable. No, I can't believe I misread that. Irreplaceable. And that's what my body screams out. Oh, I know. You put a freaking like, and the music kicks in. Oh my god, I love visual novels so much. Like oh, man, I'm gonna make like a completely different video of how I view visual novels between actual video games with gameplay and visual novels. But like, yeah, I can make a whole separate video talking about it. But let's stay in the Fate series here. I know. Yeah, look at that question mark, and I already know that character. I mean, it's obvious, but when a character, the character in the Fate series, well, the Fate like Seraph world series, when a character says Praetor, I don't know if I read that wrong or not, or I did. That's like, that's, oh my god, oh my god, god damn it. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just fangirling so much. In that moment, a voice illuminates the darkness. I see a gleaming light. It's like daybreak, the Titan disappears, and the darkness shatters. The voice and the light approach me. My eyes became faint. become faint. Farewell to my righteous self. An old story that sent my consciousness drifting. The fond memories of the moon end here.
ああ、お目覚めですか。よかった。どうか体を楽に。今ムーンセルとの接続を再開しています。ムーンセル中枢。聖杯とつながったカフカであなたのメモリーが一部破損してしまったようです。あなたのデータは破壊され欠損している。極めて致命的な状態です。一刻も早いデータの修復処理が必要です。まずはあなたのバリューをスキャンします。ピリッときますが抵抗はしないように。ラベル聖杯戦争勝者。カテゴリー U。 測定拒絶権につき免除。クオリティ E-。 では本人確認ですね。あなたの名称を入力してください。
Oh boy. Let's okay. I'm pretty sure this is like last name and first name. Let's see. This one should be. I don't know. Let's just put JP because I don't want to think over it. Can I put dots on it? I can. Okay. Cool. JP. I'm gonna make my pen name for some reason. There we go. Capital Z, and that's it. And confirm. This character's name will be JP Sans. Continue. Yes. I feel like my pen name fits well in this universe. Well, if you don't know anything about Fate, there are some ridiculous like concepts in it, so you might not like it, but it's for me. It's like it's the concept of the whole story. It's amazing. I've awakened from my slumber. It feels as if I'm witnessing an old dream. I'm sitting in a chair. Was I sleeping? Sitting up? As I raise my head, my joints ache. I must have been in this pose for a few hours at least. A woman in red stands proudly in front of me. From the bottom of my heart, I feel a sigh of relief. Her golden hair, her slender body, the name of a beloved woman, together with whom I have overcome too many battles is. What is her name? Even in her formal demeanor, I can feel her warmth and affection. But something's wrong. I know her very well. She's the most important person in the world to me. But even so, I can't remember her name. Do I have amnesia? Even if I do, I can at least remember what I first called her. Saber. She's known as the heroic spirit of the sword and as the servant of JP Sans. It's hilarious, but that's me. That's my pen name. Me.
どうした改まって目覚めついでに世の向上が聞きたくなったのか仕方あるまいでは改めて名乗りを上げよう見目麗しき英霊は数あれどきら星の剣繁栄の花はただ一輪あらゆる才を白指に乗せ咲き誇るはバラの皇帝その剣撃はミューズの調べのごとく不意後の日は瞬きなれどしるべとなって主の道を切り開こう聞き惚れよしかして頼り惚れ直すがよい世は至高にして至上の名器剣の英霊そなたのサーバントだ
Oh my god, I love her so much.
やはり開幕はこうでなくてはなもう何度目だという気がしないでもないがそこは世とそなたの中多めに見るがよい
When I see her smile, I can feel the enjoyment from deep within her heart. That feeling flows through me and starts to clear the fog from my head. I can vaguely remember awkward dreams far removed from whatever my real memories are. But as long as she's by my side, I know I'll never have to fear or doubt a thing.
しかしだ確認するのなら世の姿と名ではなく自らの姿を顧みるべきではないか
As Saber says those words, I look around the room for the first time. What is this? Okay, I think I'll stop right here. Yeah, I'm thinking of just like putting these two parts. This first part a little bit longer, I guess. Well, I should. I don't know. I don't know how I will do this, but yeah, I'm just like because it is kind of like a visual novel game. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of story because again, it's a Fate story. It's a Fate story, so there's gonna be a lot of talking. So yeah, I'm just loving this game already. Even though it's like I'm not a huge fan of the new generation, quote unquote new generation of Fate stories, but the feel of it, like even reading these main character like dialogues, it feels like a real like Kinokunasu like old timey Fate like storytelling, and it mixed with like the music and the visuals of Fate Extra. And I love about like one thing I like about Fate Extra is that the music is like so like jamming, like really jazz kind of feel to it, but still in like the modern like hip hop kind of like music. So that's what I love about it. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, see you next time for more fun time. Bye guys.